One of the topics that Jane Austen is looking at in Northanger Abbey is early female friendships and the difference between maturity levels and that love that you feel for the girl that you meet and who is so glamorous and fabulous and seems to know everything, that passion that we have for our peers. And in the case of Catherine Morland, she runs into Isabella Thorpe, who comes from a family that's also in the gentry, but they don't have as much money as the Morlands, and the Morlands don't have that much money either. And she has been out and about for a few years trying to find a mate, and of course she would like to find a mate who has money, whereas Catherine, this isn't, love is sort of in her mind, but she doesn't have a lot of ideas about how to do it. First of all, she's completely clueless about how to flirt and what to say, and Isabella is really good at it, and she not only is good at sort of manipulating guys and pretending that she doesn't like them when she in fact does, and saying the opposite of what she means and giving them the coquettish smile, but she's also very good at manipulating Catherine into sort of doing things that she would necessarily not want to do usually, but she ends up doing them because she's so in love with Isabella. And eventually her brother James also falls in love with Isabella, and even they become engaged, and there's this whole fabulous love affair that happens between them until it's very clear that she's ready to drop him for a wealthier guy who also ends up playing her. So it's an interesting, and this is not a particular spoiler because you can see it from the start. You can see that Isabella is a foil to Catherine that's just not going to do all the things that Catherine does with an open heart. She's just always manipulating, always playing, and as with Austen, often these lesser, younger, unmarried female villains, if you want to even call them that, are a little tragic because she doesn't have any power, and at the end all of her scheming leads to nothing. She ends up known for what she is, which is like a social climber who will drop you when she needs to drop you, and it doesn't go the way she would have wanted it to go.